We see a different type of problem in hexagonal lamina. You see in this problem we have to construct a hexagonal lamina of dimension 30 is resting on HP with one of its corners in VP. Okay, it will be a different type. And the surface inclined at an angle of 30 degree to VP. The diagonal passing through the corner which is in VP appears to be, they have mentioned appears to be, so means means no beta angle. Okay, and then they have mentioned inclined at 40 degree to HP. So in this problem you may be coming across, so it is resting on the HP plane with corner. So we see with the trials here. Okay, trial 1, just a rough sketch. XY, say it is resting like this, first position. Okay, first position, inclination to HP given 40 degree, and here we get another diagram here like this. Okay, so this is the diagonal, but you can see in this question the diagonal passing through that corner which is in VP. So this is our diagonal. So this diagonal, it is there in the HP plane. Okay, so with the question it is telling which is in, okay, the diagonal passing through that corner which is in VP. So that means this diagonal has to be there in the VP plane. That means this triangle, this trial, it is wrong. Okay, so this trial you can see that. So in this problem we run the first trial, so resting on the HP plane, corner touching the VP. So inclination we have mentioned. Now with the second condition, the diagonal passing through that corner which is in VP. So this diagonal, it is not there in the VP, it is there in the HP. So that's why this trial it is wrong. Now we see the trial 2. So in this trial 2 we are going to construct like this, on edge touching the HP plane, corner it is in the VP plane, the first position. Okay, and then inclination, it is inclination to VP given, so you get it like this. Okay, second inclination, and third inclination, you can see this is what our diagonal. So you can see here diagonal, it is there in, is in VP. So this trial it is correct. So we will proceed now with the solution. Okay, so we have to get the hexagon here, hexagon of dimension much 30. So I'm going with another method, that is measuring 30 mm and drawing a circle, so it will become easy to construct it. So drawing a circle here. Okay, so herein we have to construct like this, right? So for that I'll be drawing like this, initially 30 mm line edge. Okay, edge with the dimension 30, and then measuring for 60, angle method only will do it. Okay, so 60, marking the angle and drawing a line. Similarly here also we will do with the same procedure. Here 60 in this direction. Okay, now we have to cut it at 30 here, right? 30 mm. Okay, so we have 130. Again to this point, we have to merge this line. Okay, again we have to mark at 60. Okay, so again 60. So already we have measured at 30. So I'm cutting the arc. So now we have to join it. Okay. So this is what A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, and F dash. So it is having a dimension of how much? So 30 it is. Okay. So the top we get it here on this line, on the XY line. Okay. So this is B, C, F, A, D, F, F, E, right? So the second angle of inclination, that is inclination to VP, they have mentioned 30 degree. First I will mark a reference point here. So to this reference point we are taking an angle of 30 degree. Okay, now we have to cut the arc from B to E. Okay, from B to E we have to cut the arc. So this is B and this is E. The another arc we have to cut from B to D, second arc, and third arc from B to C. Okay, so this is C of E, this is D of S, is 30 degree, right? So we are going to dark this length. This is what the thing which is important. So now we will project it upward to construct the second position front view. So here we get here B dash, and here at this point we have A dash. Okay, and this is we have F dash, this is F E dash, this is D dash, and this is C dash. So we have to join this. Okay, now you see the question, we have to take the diagonal passing through that corner which is in VP. So this is what the diagonal which is there in the VP, right? So this is the diagonal in VP. So we have to incline at an angle of 40 degree to HP. So what we do, so here it appears to be no bit angle. So we'll take a reference point. Okay, and the angle of inclination we take here is 40 degree. So 40 degree we have taken. Okay, so now we have to take this B dash. Okay, so we have to place it with respect to the diagonal. B dash, B dash, B dash, B dash, B dash, E dash we have put it. Now from two arcs we have to cut, then another two arcs here. Okay, so now it is reverse. So now it is cutting here. So now we have to join this. Okay, this is C dash, D dash, C A dash, F dash. Now projecting downward so we can complete the final position here. Okay, so we get B here. Okay, so we get C here, and we are getting D point here, and we are getting E here. This is F. Okay, so the E point we are getting here. Okay, so we have to join this. So this is how we complete the problem.